We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Yo, what is up, fam? Cuban Press checking in the Dermot gym. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm about to hit a shoulder session with Samuel, so it's gonna be pretty gnarly. I'll introduce you to him. Absolute top bloke. He's already hit the stage in terms of physique, so should be pretty good, man. Good sesh. Here he is, the man.
Hi.
Hi. The tongue says hi.
Just trying to flap my wings.
Alright, there we
Trying to
go.
flap my wings today. Just warm up the shoulders a bit before we start.
So Sam, before, like I was just telling the guys, you've already hit the stage before, and that was a physique competition, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, men's physique in the IFBB stage.
My name's Samuel Lateral. I'm 27 years old. I'm currently looking at going back on stage in the IFBB men's physiques. Competed back in 2014. Since then, I've accumulated a few injuries. Come along to JPS over in 2015. Did have a few issues which I wanted to work with the team with. Come in here, the boys assessed me, mainly Samuel, that I resonated with because he had the same thing. And we sort of worked through it together. He really didn't push me too much, which was really good. He was happy to work with me, and I was really happy to work with him. Going back, coming forward again at 7 months, 8 months down the track, my mobility and flexibility was really, really good. We're really happy with it all. Along that journey, it's really made me realise that an individual doesn't have to be at an elite level to actually achieve an elite status. And it's made me want to go back on the stage again. I did compete back in 2014, and I did take out the Vic Nationals. Due to work commitments, I couldn't actually go on to do the Australian Nationals and go for my pro card. Now with the no injury and taking training a different way and going down a different path, I really think that I can take out this pro card because I do have the support, number one, mainly, not just within the gym, but with my fiance and the external sources. But yeah, really want to show the world and some individuals and the younger kids that you can do what you want to do. You can achieve something really high by actually having fun, going out, enjoying a social life.
Yeah, very good experience. Can't complain with it. So yeah, did that in 2017, second time round. Did the Vics, and then also went over to Sydney for the Nationals as well.
First exercise, seated dumbbell military press. Slowly building up on the weights.
First working set here. How'd that feel, Coobs?
Go off the weights. Bumper is off. It's all serious here, man. It's all serious from here.
It's all serious. Kids, make sure you put away your weights.
That's some gym etiquette right there. All controlled motion, guys. Always controlling the motion. Either you control the weights or the weight control you.
Yep,
That's how
already.
That's how he does. That's how he does. Saying to Samuel, I'm gonna go pick a weight range that I can hit at least 10 to 12 reps. So last one was 27s and a half, so I pushed for 15 reps. So I'm gonna scale it up to 35 kgs. So these bad boys.
The best thing about the gym is finding weights. See, then you get things like this. You don't even know how much this thing weighs. But you gotta make do. How'd that feel?
Good, man. The last couple reps, pretty intense, but I got there in the end.
I don't want to cook my shoulders too much because they're a bit sore as it is. That'll do me. 27s, I think.
You know what? Let's hit 4 sets of these ones, man. That feels really good. It's like
It feels good. It's just tiring, like physically exhausting, not just through the shoulders, but full body. Whoa.
what it is. It's like once you do that flick motion, you could just straight away feel that front delt just getting absolutely annihilated. So it fatigues really quickly. I think that's the benefits of the Cuban Press.
Yeah.
Delt builder. Really good exercise.
So as you can see, he's not only engaging through his shoulders, but through his serratus. His core's tight, and he's being able to bring in his whole body. So by keeping his stomach contracted and tense and stable, he's able to isolate his shoulders and give himself an all-round press. Not just isolating the front delt, it's bringing in his rear delt, his back, his traps. It's a very good all-round exercise.
Look at that. All controlled motion. Camera angle from the back is just like Cobra back.
They're tiring, man.
Please explain with the Cobra, the secrets.
So there was one secret, I think about 8 years ago when I first started training. The old coach, Big Josh Lenardowitz, when he was down at
Oh, no way.
Lake's gym, yeah, he said to me, you can't train back until you do 50 pull-ups. So as long as the workout was with deadlifts, seated rows, whatever, I was not allowed to start my back routine until I did 50 pull-ups. I reckon I did that for about 8 months. Whether it worked or not, it's just something that I've
Man, that bloody work. That's actually a good trick to have, man. Like, me personally, like, if I were to train back, little tip for cubes, depending on my focus, if it's a deadlift focus, I'll be focused on deadlifts, but if it was like a lat or a pull-up day, then I'll be hitting at least 5-6 sets, so I'm learning from Josh, man. That's freaking awesome, dude.
Big Josh, 10 years ago. Down the lakes.
Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
Far out. Working third exercise, I'm going to be working a pyramid set of lateral raises, starting with heavy, drop setting into a lighter weight, drop set into a lighter weight, and then we're going to build ourselves up again. You excited for this one?
No,
this round?
I'm not excited at all. I hate this stuff.
The level of enthusiasm through the roof.
So here we go, first set. How many are you doing, Cubes?
10. Try focus on 10.
10. So 30 rep total in the set. As you can see, straight back, full isolation of the middle delt. 7th. And now
I didn't put the weights in the right spot.
All good, bro. We'll go back up again.
So he decided to throw a spanner in the works, and now he's working back up. Now back up to 12s.
Much luck to get 4.
How are they feeling?
Man, as you can see, the last set of the pyramid set was absolutely shit house. But you know, muscles were fatigued, so I was doing a lot of slang, so I was incorporating other muscle groups. But at the end of the day, if I got my first 3 working sets of 10s, I'm happy. Everything else is just a bonus. Yeah, you're basically just pre-exhausting, fatiguing the muscles. So that's what it is. Pyramid sets, love them and hate them.
Cuba Logic 3.1.
There you go, Lith.
We're done, yeah?
I'm moving, man.
Oh, good.
We're just going to do some rear delts on cables. Now, because Cuba's so tall and I'm a midget, he's doing them from height and just pulling in. So a pure rear delt row. Nice and simple, nice and concentrated, full engagement. Tight core, nice and straight stance. Just moving with it. As you can see, it's not a direct straight movement. It's sort of like an, you know, diagonal pull. How'd that feel for a warm up?
We're finishing off with rear delts. Just as maybe height differences. I'm a little bit taller than Sam, just a little bit. Hitting rear delts from a different angle, you're definitely going to be incorporating different muscle groups that are working. So yeah, this one I actually got introduced by Dave, and it's actually a huge game changer in working out your traps as well as your rear delts. So
Everyone, don't ego lift like we were just doing before. It actually is shit. You feel so fatigued for no reason.
especially rear delts, since it's such a small muscle group that's being worked right here, you don't need much to get it going. Good form, man. Love it. Loving your work, bro.
They are tiring as, man.
Yeah. So I was a good last set.
I did feel the traps a lot as well coming through here, so
Yeah.
don't mind the random shoulder hairs. They'll disappear.
Let's have a little zoom.
Just a little bit, yeah. Block genetics.
It's the Wolverine.
Yeah, good, man.
Activating Wolverine.
In a Hugh Jackman. I do my upright rows a little bit different just because I don't want to engage my traps too much. Obviously they're still going to be engaged, but instead of doing them close
Those traps.
and up through here, instead of doing that, I just do them a little bit wider and engage more of the middle delt.
Try to roll those elbows a bit more forward, dude. Yep. That's it, right there. Spot on.
Stairmaster, man. Done. Done.
It's time to do some Stairmaster. So here we go.